Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video.
Okay, I couldn't be more hyped. So, this is a true story. I'm literally in the middle of doing some English assignments, literally due in next week, and I go onto Twitter because I'm just taking a small break from it for a moment. I go onto Twitter, and the first thing I see is this that you are seeing up on screen now. I'm going to keep this one brief, not really going to be doing any editing with this one. I am just literally going to be taking a look at this image with all of you. These are my own raw thoughts. I saw it, quickly saved the image, and I started recording. So, here we go. It's worth mentioning that this is definitely completely legitimate, by the way. This is coming from a reliable source, and we have a good image of it, which is even more exciting. So, I'm just going to read the little extract from the side, because hopefully it will give us some more information. So, Destiny's Bounty. No place has ever felt more like home than the Ninja's trusty ship. Not only does the Destiny's Bounty have a training room, weapons store, cozy kitchen, and TV room, it can also fly. Okay, so actually now that I read it, that was kind of generic, and it's just stuff we already know. It's just like a classic corporate kind of like explanation for this set. But yeah, besides the point, this thing is interesting. I'm not really sure I like the very front of it, because it doesn't have that point to it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a dragon head, but it just feels very incomplete, flat, if you will, and I think that's going to be my biggest gripe with the set. Moving forward, though, it doesn't look that good, and I don't want anybody to twist my words here, because I'm not saying it looks bad in any way. In fact, I think it looks awesome, but I don't know. When you take into account the price, I will say that I think some parts of it do seem just a tad underwhelming, but maybe that's just me. Over here, though, we have some form of tea area, which is kind of reminiscent of the movie Bounty. I don't know, it just kind of gives me those vibes. And yeah, that's kind of it for this area. We've got the anchor, the Destiny's Bounty sticker. The sails look awesome. I like how they've done them. I'm not sure why they're using that big Technic piece to go up. I'm not sure if there's going to be some sort of unique new function with that. But at the end of the day, it looks like it's going to, like, how do I even put this? Like, split in half? Maybe that's the function with it, because if you look here, I'm zooming in, hopefully you guys can also see this as it picks up, but it looks like maybe this can detach, maybe different angles can be done with the thing. I'm not too sure, we can't fully see, but that's what I'm going to be assuming for now, but I could be wrong. And then as we move into the back, we've got some really awesome, like, turquoise yellow colours, which is awesome. That was also mentioned on the set description, actually. But yeah, this looks awesome. A little bit of interior. Hopefully there is some decent space. And there also seems to be a small walkway going around the actual building there, which I'm not sure if anybody else agrees with me on this, but since the very original Bounty, I have always wanted some form of walkway area going around the back. It was shown in March of the Oni as well, where it actually got a little bit of screen time, where Kai and Nia were talking at the end of that one episode, and Nia brought up the possibility of Kai actually moulding the golden armor into the golden weapons, if you guys remember that one scene. Pretty cool scene, by the way, but it was kind of shown off mostly there, and I've just always wanted to actually see this detail, but we never really got it within the sets. But from what we can see here, this seems to be the case, and this seems to be what we're going to be getting, which is just so exciting for me. Bit of a random small detail that I've always wanted to see there, but yeah, it is something, I suppose. But that's basically going to do it from me here. Overall, I'm still going to have to do some decision making on whether or not I want to actually buy this set on day one. I may do it, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to wait until we get other sets revealed to us. But that's basically going to do it from me here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully you enjoyed hearing my thoughts. And of course, at the end of the day, hopefully you found it informative. With all of this being said, that's going to do it from me here. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like on the video. It really helps push me into the algorithm. Subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more. And hit that notification bell so that you watching this right now, yes, you behind the screen there, can keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on the channel. And with all of this being said, I will catch you all soon for my next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you all very soon.